I don't respond to school dropout. Kumangar fires back at Atiku. Ribadu, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Director General Media to Governor Ahmadu Umaru for Interior of Adamawa State has replied to the All Progressive Congress over recent comments accusing the director of being a drunk. Hey, something to distract us, from the happenings in the world and even our internal crisis here. Whenever politicians come out and we are actually, now, to fighting, we'll just step back and enjoy as if it's a movie. We'll even grab popcorn and ice cream to, munch while you're watching everything on food, because unfortunately, we can't do anything, and not that what is our business. Our own, we have to spectate until they say, oh, today is election. We now go out and we pick our most competent candidate. The news in detail, let's find out more. Records that Director General Media to the governor during an interview with our medium, the rate at which the All Progressive Congress in Adamawa is creating media hype and boasting of defeating the governor in 2023, which is at a variance with the reality on the ground that APC is non-existent in the state. Kumangar had pointed out issues that needed to be addressed by the All Progressive Congress in Adamawa before laying claim to defeating the governor in 2023. Kumangar reiterated his call for the APC to bury their daydreaming of coming back to power, as he claimed the candidate of opposition, All Progressive Congress APC, that would defeat the governor in 2023 must come from the moon. While reacting to Ribadu's claims accusing him of being a drunk, the director challenged him to make public his degree certificate, since it was alleged to graduate from MAU Yola. In a statement issued on Sunday by the Director General Media to Governor Ahmadu Umaru, Kumangar said it would be unfair to him to respond to a character-deficient fellow like Atiku Ribadu as a college dropout fighting dirty with a pig. The APC in Adamawa State has allowed unlettered and college dropouts to form their state ESCO, which is a big minus to the party. The next response I'm expecting from the APC in Adamawa should not come from a college dropout. He challenged Atiku Ribadu to make his degree certificate public so that the people would understand the level of his IQ, if there is any. Oshie? But come to think of it, sir, please don't be offended, sir. You see, they are educated illiterates and they are uneducated literates. Yes, in a little time here on net, the people you see, you'll be bewildered that when they tell you that these people, they did not go to school. They did not even see the 4 walls of a university. In fact, they'll tell you they did not even go to secondary school. It is either a just as free dropout or, let's say, primary 6 dropouts, a basic 6 now dropout, and you'll be so surprised. How does this person now come to know? And there's somebody who has gone to the 4, you have gone through school and you're expecting school to pass through him. If the person behaves here, you'll be like, are you sure this person? Are you sure you did not even buy the certificate for this fellow? Of course, that's what it is. So, it is not by certificate. A certificate sincerely is not a yardstick. Though, actually, recently, I think, according to the amendment going on in the Constitution, they are saying if you don't have a degree, a BSc certificate, you will not be able to contest for governorship or presidency. And I'm saying, wow, okay, no problem. But my own is, I hope this is placed side by side with being competent. It is not alone to be a university graduate. How competent are you? How innovative are you? How strategically thinking are you? How analytically thinking? How proactive are you? How strong a rebellion are you? Because if you want to change Nigeria or you want to change things, man, you have to be very, very strong-headed. In fact, your head will be more strong. It's just stronger than coconut. You will be able to stand your ground even when the worst of the worst, they tell you that the worst will happen. You say no. So we need somebody with other qualities. And of course, not taking away the fact the person must be equal. Must have equality at the front of his mind, not at the back. Must have justice and fairness, which means he must be neutral on all grounds. Religiousness or religiosity, or what do I call it? On religion, he must be equal, it must be neutral. on ethnic, he must be mutual, you know, on a whole lot of things, he must be mutual. So give us somebody with that and there's no problem. Okay, and I'm thinking, all this one I'm just saying, you know, going to the 2023 election, we should be guarded. As for these two people that are doing two fighting with their words, it is expected now. If they don't give us movie, how are we going to see movie? After all, they even recently banned Nollywood from, you know, producing some certain kind of movie. So we want to even believe that maybe to either force them to make more movies that are not that content related, that are not ritual. How am I going to? That does not portray ritualism, or you know, their content will reduce. So if their content will reduce, they're giving people movie. So the politicking has started. Like I said earlier before, the APC is coming out to say, of course now, normal now. This thing is normal. It's very normal. Even though you cannot beat somebody, you see somebody. You see someone, let's say for instance, you see someone, maybe you're actually on your way out, and you borrow the commercial transport to take you to wherever you're going, and the conductor misbehaves, you know, you're like, you'll be cool, but if this man puts his hand in your mouth and say bite it, or there's nothing you can do, you know, try to push you, you know, beyond the wall, you tell them that something is wrong. You also show them that no, it can't work. It can't work. What am I trying to say? Everybody is coming out to say, don't worry now, we'll win the election. APC is coming out to say, don't worry. PDP is coming out to say, don't worry, we have what it takes. Last, it is depending on you and me. That is what it is sweetening me. Though some people don't believe that the election is actually depending on the electorate. Some believe that, it's a selection that is going to be done. Me, I am telling my fellow Nigerians, I don't even mind whatever they're saying to themselves. Whatever movie they're giving to us to watch, no problem. I'm saying to my fellow Nigerians, whether I like it or not, our vote counts. If our vote do not count, then why do these people go ahead to make sure they get people to vote for them? Why do they go out of their way to buy people to vote for them, to pay people to vote for them? Do you think that they want to waste their money? Of course not. So our vote counts. It is because you don't go out to vote. You only have your PVC sitting in your wallet or your purse, warming your card. Then if they steal that purse, you know, you wait till another 4 years before you get another one. So it is time for us to stop that kind of a character. We go out, use our voter's card to endorse the competent person we have or we see. And then so that when we are going to be, let's say for instance, peradventure, maybe at the end of the day, the person does not match the winner, we can beat our hands to our chest that we actually did what was expected for us to do. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.